Capricorns, welcome to your mid-month tune-up for June 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading, not like my love reading, so it can apply to anything: love, family, friendship, career, finances, business, yada yada yada, however it resonates for all of you. I hope it reaches some or many of you. So here we go. Holy Spirit, my guys, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Capricorns, middle of June 2019. Any messages you have that can help Capricorn reach their higher ground, become closer to the divine and closer to the universe would be greatly appreciated. What do you see? What does Capricorn need to know for the middle of June 2019? Thank you, Capricorns, middle of June 2019. Hey, can you please show me the energies for Capricorn energies for middle of June? What are Capricorn's energies for the middle of June? Why is... Ooh, whole bunch of flipped out. Whole bunch of... Not many. Like whole bunch of. It's only 3. Okay, we have the Fool card. We have the 3 of Coins. We have the Knight of Swords for general energies. Keep in mind my 2019 Sun Moon readings are up. Go look up your Sun Moon sign and check out your predictions for 2019. They're in my playlists. My 2018 are also up if you want to check those out. Alrighty. Also have compatibility readings in my playlist. Okay, in your challenge position, you have the 2 of Staves in the upright. I'm also on Facebook and Insta where I upload my weeklies. You can message me. I'm on the Instant Go app where you can ask me one question for $4.98. Advice, we have the Star card in reverse. And then finally, of course, if this reading resonates, consider personal reading. Rates info, email or below. Just send me an email. We can make that happen. Knight of Cups in reverse. Why do I feel like I'm out of breath? I'm like, you guys been feeling like very anxious lately? I do. I feel stressed. And it might be because I'm a Capricorn myself. So, but I'm not particularly stressed. So that's why I'm kind of, whatever. And I was looking into something that I thought of. Okay. But I am. For some reason, I'm like having like anxiety. So some of you just might be anxious out there. Now, okay, we have the Fool card in reverse, we have the 3 of Coins in the upright, and we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm picking up right away, maybe this is part of the anxiety. What I'm feeling is, okay, you're getting into a situation, or you got into a situation, maybe you didn't think things out as much as you should have. You might be getting into something new, and you might be wishing that you had more time to think things out and prepare. I'm getting more of that, okay? With the Fool card. So I'm getting a feeling you're starting a new journey and you're saying to yourself, wow, I wish I'd planned more. I wish I'd got more things in order. I wish I had more time to get my ducks in a row before I do this. But oh well, I guess I have to jump into it. And you're getting the feeling that in doing so, things are going to be messed up somewhere down the line, okay? Because a Fool card could be about jumping into something and later on being like, uh-oh, ruh-roh, and then there being consequences or downsides or what have you. And that's what I feel like. I see the 3 of Pentacles, so I see you trying to make this work. This might be a project. I feel like there's more than one person involved, so it could be more than one parent. It could be more than one colleague. Because the 3 of Pentacles is about teamwork and making something work, okay? So whatever you're getting into, I feel like it's a team of people, it's something that's public, and I think that's kind of where the anxiety is coming up. You just don't feel prepared enough. And it's good that I picked up on that, because at first it was going another way, and then they were like, no, it's this way. So it's very, you're having anxiety because a lot of people are going to be seeing this, or there's going to be a lot of attention brought on this. So, like I said, you just kind of wish you were walking into this, with everything in alignment, everything in place, everything, the plan, the strategy kind of placed out. I don't think a lot of you, and I don't know what's in your charts, but I don't think a lot of you do well with just getting thrown into things in a small amount of time and being like, okay, let's just make this work. All right. But at least there's other people, it seems like. So you have the Knight of Swords here, and the Knight of Swords brings stress. The Knight of Swords brings drama. I'm getting with him, things are moving way too quickly forward. So not only are you not prepared, but whatever this is moving forward quickly. So, there's quick action, things are going, and with it is stress and drama and a lot of these things. And There might even be people that are arguing. There might be opinions, but I feel like you're walking in some kind of I wouldn't say lion's den, but just some situation that you don't quite know about yet, so it's making you uncomfortable, and it's definitely moving at a quicker pace than you would like it to. So in the challenge position, we have the Two of Staves. Now, the Two of Staves is about, either jumping in and taking a risk or not doing something and staying in your comfort zone, staying with something that's safe and that or hey, throw yourself into it and kind of see what's out there. And obviously, you guys are earth signs, so you usually tend to cling to the, familiar. But if you look at this lady, I feel like she is the one that's like the safe person. And I feel like this guy here is like the visionary. And he's having a conversation with her. Like, hey, look at the possibilities. Do you look over there? You're always looking down at the ground. And, if you do this, if you look at it this way, and she's really trying hard to look. So that's what I feel the challenge is. You're not totally convinced. You're being hesitant. And I can see this guy, trying to talk to her, saying, open your eyes a little wider, see what's out there and what's available. Come on, just go do it. And I see her just holding onto this stick, peering, very unsure. So I think that's the challenge. You're out of your comfort zone, and you're not really sure, if you should be jumping into this. All right, so we have the Star card here. And the Star card in reverse can mean giving up too easy and experience a creative block. So, this could be, you just want to give up because you feel that it's just too risky of an endeavor, or you're not comfortable or whatever. And I feel like opportunities won't happen as a result of that. Some of you might be feeling like drawn into something. Somebody's convincing you, hey, it's going to be okay. And, you just don't necessarily trust that. What they're saying to you is, you might be feeling alone, and you might feel anxious right now, because you don't have the support that you need. You feel very much alone. But, and this is a card of Aquarius, by the way. But realize that I think that this is a test for you. This is not something you normally do. And even though there's going to be challenges accompanied with this, and it's going to be really like a test of faith, don't lose hope. Like, push on through it. I think you're going to go through periods of a lot of things, and you're just going to have to embrace that and kind of get through it and get to the other side of it. So we have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. Now, the Knight of Cups in reverse, it can be this character, this person who's just like, an emotional meanie or whatever, moody, jealous, what have you. If it's that, it's fine. It could even be someone that's abusive. Well, it's not fine. But I'm just saying, I think that's for a small percentage of you. There may be somebody moving forward for this reading that's like that. But with this Knight of Cups, I'm not getting that. I'm getting uncertainty from you all. I think this is your emotions. And you wondering if you can commit to whatever this is. So the uncertainty is still there. And you're not sure. Sometimes with the Knight of Cups, everything is, your emotions are kind of all over the place. Maybe it's, like I said, the anxiety you're feeling, or you don't feel right or whatever. And maybe it's just time to step away for a little bit and get clarity and go, okay, can I handle this or can I not? Or, do something that grounds you, or, that gives you confidence, or what have you, or take those breaks that you need. But I feel with this, you don't know if you want to commit to this. You're having concerns about that. I'm going to pull clarifier, so we'll see what's really going on. So why is the Fool card here in reverse for Capricorns? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Fool card for Capricorn. Why is the Fool card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Fool card. What? Not a popper. Okay. Yeah, so you're getting into some kind of environment that's, because it's a Four of Wands in reverse, so it doesn't feel like home. You might be moving away from home, and you're being placed in a situation, and it doesn't feel, it's a transition that's uncomfortable for you. You don't feel like you fit in. You don't feel like you're welcome. There's tension, instability, all of that stuff. So whatever journey you're taking, you're getting into something that just does not sit well with you. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in the upright for Capricorns regarding general energy? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Who is this person? So, and part of the problem, so the Moon card, which is the card of Pisces, and part of the problem is you can't see everything for what it is, okay? And this is bringing about fears and uncertainty. And one of the things that you need to realize, so in regards to whatever this public event is or whatever you're feeling, this is internal, okay? This is some kind of fears that you have within you. So it's time to connect with yourself and figure out, like, okay, what's bothering me about this situation? What's making me uncomfortable? Okay? You know, if you get that answer, then you can circumvent this and you can figure out how to kind of push through this. I was going to say the Moon card too is another card, is one of my Listen to Your Dreams card. You know, connect with your dreams. Because when we have really strong emotions or anxiety during our day, our waking hours, our dreams are a way to work things out at nighttime. That's why you'll get a lot of Virgos will have insomnia, I've found, because they get so worked up about stuff during the day, and then at night they carry it into their thoughts at nighttime, and they think about it at nighttime. And for me, some Virgos don't necessarily, you know, they allow that, they carry their worries into their sleep, but you don't have to do that. Embrace the fact that dreams are there to work things out for you, to give your mind a break. Pay attention to your dreams and the stories that your dreams are telling you, because it's going to tell you a lot about what's really bothering you. You can face a lot of your fears in your dreams. To me, that's what nightmares are about. Nightmares bring you the scariest scenario so you can feel that feeling and deal with it. Sometimes we wake up and we jump out of it, so it's fight or flight. But really kind of listen to that. I think that's going to be helpful in regards to getting you through this. You know, embrace your dreams and your sleep as a way to work through this and figure out what internally has you so I was going to say something, but just so worked out. Why is this Knight of Swords here for Capricorns in the upright? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for Knight of Swords in the upright for Capricorns, please. Who is this person? What is this energy? Oh, sorry. I said Knight of Swords, right? Okay, so I feel like things are going to happen quickly and you're going to need to make decisions about it. And you're not going to want to. You're going to have indecision because you like to have a lot of information coming in. So with the Two of Swords, you're sitting there with uncertainty and you're saying to yourself, you know, I can't decide on this. I mean, the woman's blindfolded. She's sitting there. She has her swords over her heart, like, stay away from me. But, you know, things are coming in quickly and people are saying, okay, what are you going to decide? How's this going to go? We need to figure this out. We need to figure this out now. And I feel like you all are the type, you want to sit, you want to think about things, you want to get all the information you can get, or you want to wait for all the information to come in so you can dissect it and figure it out and feel certain about what you're going to decide. And I don't feel like in this situation that you're in, you're going to have the ability to do that. I think things have to happen on the fly. I'm trying to think of a profession where, you know, this would, like fashion, for instance, you know, you're on the runway and getting these models ready and, okay, well, what's she going to wear and this and that. And a lot of, you know, maybe you're an assistant or something and things are getting thrown at you and you have to make quick snap decisions and be confident in those decisions. And I feel like, you know, you're lacking in that a little bit. That was just an example. That's not kind of what I see, but I'm just trying to think of a scenario like that. Why is the Two of Staves here in the upright? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Two of Staves. Why is the Two of Staves in the challenge position for Capricorns for the middle of June? Yeah, you're uncertain. You're uncertain. I feel like your emotions are all over the place in regards to this. I mean, yeah, the Queen of Cups can be a meanie, but I mean, with the cards that are kind of accompanying her, I feel like there's really negative emotions. Like, can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. You might be feeling emotions that are making you feel bad about yourself. For instance, you know, maybe you're asking, you're not a person to usually ask for help, but you're asking people for help to navigate through this. And you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm coming across as needy. I hate asking for help. You know, like that kind of stuff going on with you guys. Here it is again, the Two of Wands, what to do, what to decide. Should I just throw myself into it? It's a challenge. So it's a challenge for you to get, to settle your emotions down. It's a challenge for you to take this risk and jump into this. It's so out of your element for you guys. And then we have the 10 of Cups here. And I feel like with the 10 of Cups, since it's in the challenge position, it's saying, if you take this chance, you're talking yourself out of this. And they're saying, if you do take this chance, you could be very fulfilled in this. You could be very happy, very content. But until you take that chance, you're not going to know. I think there's a lot of head talk going on here, saying, oh, I can't do it. That's not me. That's not what I'm about. I don't usually do things like that. And you're coming up with excuses and reasons and what have you. But I feel like if you don't get to the other side of it, if you don't jump in and just make it work, you're not gonna experience the happiness that you could have, or the achievement. Wow, I did it. I threw myself into something and somehow I got through the other side and I did it well. I think it's the fact the Three of Pentacles here is, again, people's eyes on you. It's something that other people are going to know about. It's about a job well done, people working on something and working hard on it. You don't want to let people down. You don't want to disappoint people. I think that's part of it. That's part of the hammer that's over your head. Okay, why is the Star card here in reversed? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for Capricorn. Why is the Star card in reversed in regards to advice? Embrace the challenges. Okay, this could be a growth experience for you guys. Okay, Death card in the upright. Death card is the card of Scorpio. For those of you, if it resonates, yeah, you're in your heads. Stop overthinking. The Death card is saying, just stop. Any of these, it's time. This is your opportunity for rebirth. This is a chance for a soul makeover. This is a chance for you to do things differently. And the only way that you can do that is if you stop the ways that you used to think about things and you used to do things, and then have a rebirth. We have the Nine of Swords here, and that is the card about just, super, super negative, waking up in the middle of the night, worrying too much, talking down to yourself. Stop doing that, because that stuff is paralyzing you from moving forward. The King of Wands, I think this is all this stuff that is going to challenge you, that they're telling you to push through. And the King of Wands, when he's reversed, he feels like he's trying really hard to achieve something, but he's not able to, or he feels like a failure, or he feels like it feels like a failure, feel like you failed at something. So this is all the stuff that I feel like you're telling yourself, which isn't actually true. I feel like this is a perception, it's not a reality, and it's reasons that you're giving yourself why you can't do something, when I feel like you're totally capable of it, but it's stopping you. And they're telling you this. I mean, come on. If every day of our lives we got up and we knew everything was going to go perfect, we were never going to get hurt, we were never going to be challenged, what kind of people would we be? What kind of growth would happen? None. Most growth comes out of pain, challenges, hardship. That's what makes strong people. The people that get padded in cotton and are told things they want to hear usually end up being the weaker people. They have a harder time acclimating to society and dealing with challenges. So the universe is saying, here, we're throwing this at you because you need to do this. You need to stop doing things the way you did. Here's a risk. Here's a challenge. Embrace it. Push through it. Jump into it. Figure it out. And you will figure it out. But I see you being uncertain with the Knight of Cups here. Still not sure you want to commit to this. Okay, why is the Knight of Cups here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? Some messages for the Knight of Cups in reverse for Capricorn as they move out of June and into July. Just making sure I didn't. The Empress card. Okay, some of you might be talking to somebody who is like a mother figure to feel better. The Empress is very nurturing. She's very loving. So I feel like you might have a friend, somebody you could talk to. It doesn't have to be female. It could be someone that has feminine energy. So you go to and you say, "Hey, my emotions are a mess. I'm feeling really negative and this, that, blah, blah, blah." And you talk to this person and they prop you up. They listen to what you have to say. They give you a hug. They let you know that everything's going to be okay. They're very motherly, okay? People are drawn to them because they nurture people. And I feel like this person's going to help you come out of this struggle. They're going to help you with this hardship. So, I mean, could be a colleague, a boss, whoever this person is. Because the Five of Pentacles is here. So this is coming out of a difficult time, getting your confidence back. And I think this person's going to be integral in that. And you're going to re-examine things and how you've been doing stuff. But I feel like this person's going to be a rock. They're really going to pull you out of this. They're going to soothe you. They're going to comfort you. They're going to let you know it's going to be okay. And that's what helps pull you through this. And then it restores balance with the Two of Pentacles. Because the Two of Pentacles is going back and forth and finding balance. Balance between work and your personal life. Balance between options. I mean, it is a card of working hard, but I'm not getting that. You see, he has a really rough sea behind him, and the ships are like this, and he's kind of going back and forth, like, just because it's an infinity symbol, and I feel like it's just back and forth, like, forever, but it's a soothing kind of balance that you achieve after you kind of maybe have a conversation with this person or what have you. That person's there, and then you can go, okay, now I know what I'm working with. Now I have it in me. Now I know I can do this. And the Two of Pentacles could be like working hard, being able to, because it's about multitasking and being able to manage a bunch of different situations and do it well. So I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, whatever happens here, you get the confidence to do so. So I do think even though you move into July, I feel like you figure it out with the help of a person, okay, or help of somebody. Really good friend, really good confident. I'm getting a really good energy from that Empress card. They're just somebody that when you need a hug, they give you one, and they stroke your hair and say, everything's going to be fine. We'll figure this out, whoever that is, spouse or what have you. Okay. So, I mean, this is good. I say jump right into it, okay? Because I'm a Capricorn myself, and I used to be like, and then my Leo moon came out, and I was like, I don't care. I'm just going to jump in and figure it out. But I still have that part of me that I'm like, I really wish this was planned out better. Do I have everything? Let me check my checklist. And, now I get to the point, I go, well, if I don't have it, I can buy it. Or I'll figure it out, So if this resonated with you, consider a personal reading. Rates, info, and email are below. Check out my playlist for my 2019 and 2018 Sun Moon readings, in addition to my compatibility readings. I'm on Facebook and Insta, where I upload my weeklies. And I think that's it. Oh, and Instant Go if you need a quick answer to one question. It's $4.98. Okay, so just hit me up on that app. See you later. Good luck. I'll see you in July for your love readings. Bye, Cappies.